and welcome back to my channel. Whenever you're seeing me, whenever you're watching it, my name is Damon Johnson, aka Naomi Wynters, singer, songwriter, drag entertainer, cosmetologist, and I come to you with love, light, and healing energy, transmuting any and all negativity, blinding any and all evil eye, taking that transmuted energy and using it to fuel our prosperity, fertilize our abundance, and fortify our safe space. Where if you fuck around, the spirit team will expeditiously help you find the dog out. Okay, with that being said, today's energy card pull is the Scythe card. It's ruled by number 10 in numerology. 10 means completion of a cycle, endings, new beginnings, because 1 plus 0 equals 1. 1 is new beginnings. So 10 is a representation of endings and beginnings. So some shit's clearing out and ending to allow you to step into a new beginning. The plus on this card is it is also the Scythe card, which is a keyword card or a card. A scythe is what death or the Grim Reaper holds. A scythe is also used to like help harvest and fields like wheat fields or stuff like that where they need those stalks. So, that's a little bit into that, or clearing a path, you know. So keywords for this card are sudden, removal, clearing, separation, breakup, warning, abrupt, cutoff, or shock. Astrology ruling this card is Libra. Timing is 10 days, months, and or October. Okay, with that being said, first card we have out today in the reading is the Page of Wands, which is a card of rapid fire planning, clarified by the Four of Wands. Somebody is very grateful for the time together, and they are like quickly, hardcore, rapidly working on and planning to move forward in a way to be with you, to spend time with you, to explore who you are. With the Page of Wands here, the Ace of Cups is an energy of emotional readiness. So this is the energy of having put the work in and showing up and necessarily not having reciprocation, or not necessarily being received. So this is emotional readiness, and this is an energy of you not being received or reciprocated, or being seen as who you're showing up as, or being seen as you. And instead of being upset and throwing temper tantrums, people are saying that no, okay, cool, that's, you don't care, then all right. You're not going to force people to believe that you are who you are, and you're not going to force people to try to fuck with you. So it's like you either, whatever you see and feel and do is what you see and you feel and you do and you believe, and I'm not going to deter you from that. But I do, it's that information, but I do hope that as you gather new information, as you spend time with me, as you learn who I am, as you get to know me, that you make educated decisions based off of the information present or presented to you. And if you already have a shit opinion because you were coattail riding, that you actually get to know me individually for yourself, and you get to experience things. And if you have questions, you ask questions in that way. So people are very much learning that listening to somebody else in a situation when it comes to you usually means the person that's upset or victimized has usually fucked you over to become a victim, because these people see that you're usually someone that's collective. We're like usually quiet off to ourselves doing our own thing, and it's not bothering anybody, just focus on our own little bubble, and people are seeing that. So they seeing these other people are going out of their way to stalk, find, harass, gang stalk, and bother you. And so now there are people that are like, no, fuck off. They didn't deserve that. So now these people are upset because they see that not only are you emotionally ready, there's a King of Cups that's coming in, or you're stepping into this King of Cups energy, which is a peaceful, King of Cups, which is a peaceful diplomacy, and Ace of Coins coming out with that, and you have the Ace of Cups with the emotional readiness. So not only are you in this emotional readiness state, but it takes you into this peaceful diplomacy or this peaceful abundance with this King of Cups energy, and onto the Ace of Coins. So you get a new abundance that you've earned on top of the abundance that you're already getting and reaping in. And people continue to look at you and see that there's a perfect partnership. So you and this king could be toasting over here by yourselves individually, but bam, it's like you come together and you cheers, you clinking glasses together. It's like a prayer's been answered, like very thankful with this Ace of Coins energy. But somebody's definitely coming in for you. This could be interracial. This could be something different. Somebody could have gray hair. There could be an age difference. You could have a gray hair. This pinstripes are important. Dress pinstripes per se. Um, This is definitely energy of two people that have been through a lot of adversity and they've continued to allow themselves to grow, but because of the age difference, it's seeming this could be a small or large age difference, but because of the age difference that is there are people on either side trying to dictate, but it's like nobody asked for their opinions, and it's what it's coming down to. Six of Cups here is energy of cherished memories here. Ace of Coins, new abundance. This is the energy of cherished memories. So it's like people have memories here, and they're holding on to them, um, but they know that they have to let you go. And they're holding on to these memories because they see that you're winning. And it's like your journey could have taken a change from them. You guys could have been separated. You could have went on to live their life, but now all these people are seeing you win, seeing you step into this. I don't want to say celebrity, but the celebrity, the spotlight, this you that they've always known you to be. And some of them are, again, they're beating the fuck out of themselves because they have these cherished memories with you. They see you winning. They see you as this strong leader, and they see you acquiring expertise, but um, they weren't there when you needed them. They see you stepping into this motivated energy, this Ace of Wands. They see that you continue to have it. They see that you've been off soul searching. You come and go with your soul searching here. And they see that with the Queen of Swords that you continue to be in an energy of thinking strategically. Knight of Wands here. This is the energy of a fearless action. Even if you're standing alone, you continue to show up for yourself. You continue to do your best to be present. And most of all, you continue to allow yourself room to grow. Spirit, what else do we need to know in regards to this? The Hierophant, traditional teachings. You could be doing things that expose some of the traditional teachings. You could be doing things that question or even test traditional teachings here. Um, with the Knight of Swords here, but people continue to see you as an unstoppable force, and they see you continue to show up um, and to be present. They see you continue to show up and put in the work. And you could even at some points be reliving a bit of past trauma, but they see that you are doing what needs to be done to allow yourself strength or patience to move forward. You are building a foundation here. Everyone sees that you're all in determined to build this foundation. You are in this King of Wands energy. You're dependable, goal-oriented, and because you continue to show up and continue to be exactly who the fuck you are and say you are, and continue to allow yourself room to grow, you continue to cause tower moments. Your name brings tower moments to people. Collective, some of you could be Virgos. I am a Virgo. Your names, your presence, your energy, your photo, someone being in love with you brings tower moments to people. Hell, your own family could be experiencing tower moments just for mentioning your name. It's very much, we don't talk about Bruno, because when they talk about Bruno, talk shit about Bruno, something bad happens. This is very much, we don't talk shit about this person. This is like where everything comes back to. This is where everything stems from. This is the inspiration. This is the heart of our community. We don't talk shit about them. They go through so much and they're so transparent with who they are, and they inspire us to show up for ourselves and be better and to be stronger. So they continue to invoke that into people, and those that just laugh and say ha 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 ha, those are the people that fuck around and find out. And when they're finding out, then they want to seem attacked, but the people are like, we told you not to do that. So they go through these terror moments and they get upset. Yeah, they go through these terror moments and they watch you beat the devil. They're upset as you beat the devil. You overcome all the bullshit they tried to put you through. All right, with that being said, people notice your growth after, while you beat the devil, after you beat the devil, they see it. They see what you come with, and they see the strength that you bring and you gain after overcoming the devil each time. You continue to trust your intuition, continue to be compassionate, and continue to show yourself. You show up for yourself. You continue to move forward in situations even when you don't quite understand them. And some people even think, oh, well, they're in love with me, so they're hooked. And it's not really the case at all. Sometimes you just are idle and you let those things go to pass. But you are moving forward and stepping into an energy of a fearless beginning with the Fool here. There's new excitement, new emotions here for you. This was a difficult decision because you quite frankly could have been in love, but there is some hidden deceit that you were not seeing, and you decided to trust your intuition with the High Priestess, decisive intuition, and Nine of Cups. You're stepping into an energy where you are getting your wishes granted, and you are also receiving a Six of Wands, a glorious win. This message resonated with you today. Please like the video and or leave a comment. If it did not, it's a-okay. Don't be a troll. Keep on scrolling. Otherwise, hit the subscribe button above. And you'll receive a notification every time I go live, or hit the bell and you'll get notified every time I post new content. If this message resonated with you, again, like the video, leave a comment. If it did not, it's a-okay. Don't be a troll. Keep scrolling. Otherwise, hit the subscribe button and click the bell. You'll be notified every time I go live and or post new content. Continue to drink your water and mind your business. That's right. Mind your business. Go outside, ground yourself, put your toes in the grass and the sand, take in the sunshine, put your feet in some moving water. Hug a tree with its permission, take some paper outside with you, write down with a pencil, an ink pen, preferably a pen, write down on this paper lined, non-lined, other words on it, things that you want to release, things that you want to bring into your life. Continue to focus on those things, but you still got to show up and put the work in. You got to till the land. You got to prepare the land with soil and or manure. Then you got to make sure it's setting. Then you got to plant the seeds, you gotta water the seeds, you gotta weed the garden, you gotta make sure there's enough sunlight, you gotta protect it from bugs and predators, and then you start getting a harvest, and you gotta continue the process of weeding and protecting, and then you have a bountiful harvest. And then if you've done it correctly, then you just go back out in the next season and you repeat. So continue showing up for you, because that's how you reap the benefits or the fruits of your labor. All right. Again, round of applause for you showing up. Pat on the back for you being accountable. I love you. Continue to go outside, ground yourself, drink your water, mind your business, mind your businesses, drink your water, give yourself a wash day, take yourself a spiritual bath, cleanse your energy. I love you. I can't say it anymore. I love you. The fact that you continue to show up. Again, people with little support systems to no support system, quit comparing yourself to those with support systems and even much larger ones and ones with budgets. Show up, be proud of yourself, be proud of what you can do to the best of your ability within your abilities, and most of all, stay strong, stay true to you, continue to spread kindness. I love you. Again, thank you for tuning in today. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to be notified when I go live. Thank you for streaming my music. You can always visit NaomiWynters.com, NaomiWynters.com. And that'll get you connected to so much more about me. If you need to put in a request for something not listed on my website, or you have inquiries about things or services, from my website will be the place to click the email and send a request form or chat in. Anyways, I love you all. Thank you so much. If you're not connected to me with me on Instagram, or you've not found me on Facebook to like the page, Naomi Wynters Official, please definitely do that. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, smile, be kind, and fill your people. Have the day you deserve. Bye. Psh, psh, psh. Mind your business. Mind your business.